Hi, Lisa. Hey, Howard. Hi, Janet. Hey, Mookie. Hey, Lady Nassar. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Lovely Kay. Hey, Kamara. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little late. Just what? How many minutes? Hey, Tamika. What? 20? I was what? 19 minutes late. Tina. Hey. Better late than never. Yeah, I'm just. Whoo, boy. I had a crazy day at work, but I'm still here. How did you guys' day go today? Hope y'all had a better day than mine. Mm. Yeah, Sarah. Matter of fact, I sat down and I had dozed off. Didn't even realize it was that close to 11. And woke up and I'm like, uh-oh. Hey, Jacob. Muffin, don't start all that licking on my doggone legs. Whew. Am I ready for Christmas? As ready as I'm going to get. How about you? Oh, you just winding down, Lisa? Oh, man. You ready for Christmas, Sarah? Hey, Lady Nassar. Hi, Louie. Oh, man. Well, we're going over to Carlos' mom house for Christmas. So that's where we'll be. Huh? No, lovely. I'm not going to Vegas for Christmas. No, I'll be here in Michigan. Hey, so evil. I ain't even see you come in. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, Janet. What are you doing for Christmas, lovely Kay? You too, Howard. You and Janet both. Anybody want to hit the panel, you're more than welcome to do so. I did drop the link in the chat. You having dinner with family? Okay. That's nice. He's good. He's sitting there watching TV. Sarah. Will y'all stop that? What do y'all want? Y'all wasn't bothering me till I went and sat in this chair. You already know what I'm doing. Hey, Malachi, how are you?
Good.
That's good. You ready for Christmas?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you do shopping or what did you do? You done Christmas shopping? Hey, so evil.
Nope, it's gonna be sick.
You
Hey,
gonna be what you say, Malachi?
It's
Hey,
gonna be
Renee.
sick.
hey, Kamar, Renee,
Hey, so evil.
Jacob, Sarah, Naima, TT. Who all in here?
TT in here?
Erica,
I didn't see TT.
Tina. I'm just speaking because I thought she was in here.
She not in here yet.
Well, hold on. Say hey.
That's
Hey,
Tina T. Hey, Rara, little baby
hi.
Rara. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you ready for Christmas?
Yes, Lord.
Oh man.
She opened up a present already.
Oh, okay.
Ask her what she get.
What'd you get?
An iPad.
Okay. Well, is that one of the things you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Look, they in the chat saying rah rah.
We missed you.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
What you say, Eminem? Oh,
So, but you had said something earlier when I spoke to you, and now I forgot. You
bruh.
remember what it was?
See this pink.
What?
Something that you
Thank.
we was gonna speak on.
They need to make a purple one though. I mean Eminem.
Uh, I,
Malachi,
I
Well,
said that I'm gonna have positive energy
mhm.
from now on. So everybody in the chat, hey Janet.
Miss Michelle, did you see my video about you?
You did a video about me?
Yes, man. It's a good video.
You know, I be working so much, I don't get a chance to really watch
That's
videos,
the one that
Malachi. But
tried to holler
let
at
me
you.
go see. Hold on, let me get my phone. Go
He
ahead,
didn't
so
let
evil.
I was, hey Lisa.
Wait, who?
Look, hold on. Lisa said, "Congrats on the iPad, rah rah."
Thank you, girl. Wait. Where that person at? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Naima said, "Congrats." She said, "Hey, rah rah."
Hey.
Good.
I didn't even know you had a channel.
I
What's
didn't
the
know
name
he
of
had
your
a channel
channel?
either. I thought he was just a troll.
No, Malachi ain't no troll. Hey, what's the name of your channel, Malachi?
Malachi McDaniel.
B-Dubs, my
Hey, big up.
fave.
What'd you say the name of it is?
Malachi McDaniel.
Oh, okay.
Malachi
Okay.
McDaniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's cool.
Ooh,
look at me.
look at this.
I did want to say, uh, I want to thank everybody that got in my inbox and told me that they would never send me nothing else on nobody else's content. And that's how I want to keep it. I want to keep us on good vibes over here. Okay.
Right.
So if y'all do, we don't mind it if y'all going over there watching whatever, but just don't bring it back over here. We want to keep the good vibes, and we don't want to keep no negative 2000. We leaving them in the past.
Right.
Okay, and we just want to be lifted up with all good vibes. And that's how we gonna do it. B-Dubs, I wish you could get up on this panel. Hey,
I
y'all,
know.
guess who got up on the panel last night? Sarah.
You see it?
Y'all missed it. Sarah got on the panel last night for the very first time.
Right.
No, that's not her. But I ain't gonna let nobody play in my head.
But I do got to talk to you about some things that happened today.
Okay.
Footage of what's in that
Uh,
house.
I wish so evil
That's on
was
my
my
plate.
family. Enjoy
That's
your
the
iPad right,
Oh,
Happy
well,
holidays. Hey, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. She got a whole that tree in there packed.
Let me start trouble.
I almost let her open up another one tonight a little while ago. I was thinking
You
about it.
found it.
I found it. I haven't found that video, but yeah. What'd you say, so evil?
I said I almost let her open up another present,
Oh.
something that she wanted.
Oh.
And to make it so bad, once she's if I go in there and you know what, you want to open that present, want to open another present right now? Look, she's like, yeah.
Of
Well,
course.
hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let her open up another present. Once she see this present, she gonna know I remembered everything she said she wanted.
Okay.
Y'all hear me? Once she see it, hold on.
How many channels you got, Malachi?
Thank you, Mookie's so cool.
How many channels you got, Malachi?
One.
Oh, okay. Okay. I ain't found the video though. Let me see.
Go to your go to your mission. Your mission.
My who?
Go see to see who tagged you in the video.
Okay. Hey, lazy girl. Wait a minute.
Probably pop up.
Okay. You got some glasses on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Make sure I got the right one. 14 videos. Get ready with me from school. Okay. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh, you did a reaction to my
Why is it so big?
to my
Okay. Okay, y'all, we back in here. She's ready to open it.
Wait,
Hey,
it's so loud.
hey, lazy girl. Hey,
Oh,
Gail.
Yeah, I blame mama. I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I ain't getting no sleep.
what happened?
I was on your thing, and my body felt yeah, fight, sleep. I really didn't go to bed till like 4.
Oh, what time I got off of here?
Oh, these
Like,
are so cute.
Oh, it's the wrong box.
It's Robux. Go get the other one so I can see.
No.
Stop. These are cute. Like, where did
What you say, lazy girl?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't. Oh, so by the time I got off your panel, I ain't go to bed till like 4.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Mother Cabin, look, hold on. She gotta tell y'all what she got.
Hey, Kamara.
Hey,
Tell her
mama.
what she got.
I
Yeah,
got some
open
Crocs with some charms on it. It's so cute.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Thank you.
Try them on.
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure they fit. Hold on.
no, Sarah. I'm off for the next 3 days. Whoo, thank you, Jesus.
My foot small. So it's too small.
Huh?
Yeah, cut it.
Yeah.
Cut it. That was 7.
I ain't gonna know how
You
to
said you
act.
were 7.
Look at my foot.
Just don't go
That is
crazy.
fine.
You know what? But I
Ooh.
grow at it really fast. Okay.
Yeah, I'm making some homemade vegetable broth. I've been making the dressing I made last time.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. You having company over?
So it's just me, my little cousin.
Okay. Yes, Sarah.
So
There
Lisa,
you
I'm a
go.
Croc queen. Do you like them Crocs, Lisa? I do not like them shoes.
Look, hold on. These are too cute. Okay? Go in the front right there and lean forward.
Oh,
real comfortable. I haven't got none.
I tried to tell her.
I'm not sure, Janet. I know everybody keeps saying that they comfortable, but Jesus, they just so ugly to me.
And
Even
then
with the little charms on it, it just
Crocs? Talk about Crocs.
yeah, Crocs.
It's not ugly. It's cute.
Everybody love Crocs, but me.
I still haven't got them, but by the time I went and tried to get them, they was like $30 or $40.
Oh yeah.
So they kind of went up on the
along with this too. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I just seen your comment.
Let me see. Put them on and walk over there.
You did. I work on my feet 13 hours a day and we're running some. Oh my off time. Oh, okay, Lisa.
See, that's inside the shoe.
Huh?
No, it's not.
It is.
Let me see if I can scoop the feet up.
Oh my god.
Okay, Janet.
That's the fur inside of them to make them. They're not small. You wear 7. I just bought you size 7 shoes.
I wear 7. Let
They
me.
fit.
She said, "Send them to me."
And they comfortable.
They are comfortable. I wear every single one.
I wear 7 in women's and 5 in boys.
They're so cute.
Oh, okay.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna send you a picture, lazy girl.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got a picture. Hold on.
Oh, you okay, boy? You at work now, Lisa?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, that look good.
So all we gotta do on Christmas.
Okay.
Ooh, that
You
looks
gonna make
good.
some cornbread with it?
No.
You making some cornbread with it? You muted yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, lazy girl. You can look at it now.
Oh, okay. Lisa.
I might just use Jiffy's cornbread color today because I don't feel like doing all that extraness.
You gotta have some cornbread with that. Ooh.
Oh, those are cute.
Oh, you just got home. Okay, Lisa. Me too. Well,
You like them?
she said them cute.
Lisa, you want to see them? I'll send you a picture. Since you the croc queen, Lisa.
I swear, I can't get with it. Just like them Yeezys, I couldn't get with them because they ugly to me.
Yeezys is ugly.
Girl, stop.
Yeezys are very ugly.
Lisa said she want to see So Evil.
I'm going to send them to you.
You want that's a cranberries? I can make some homemade cranberries.
It's snowing here, y'all. What beats that?
I ain't seen it. Okay, I sent them to you, Lisa.
Hey, Stewart
Hey,
family.
Stewart family. What you think, Lisa? I'm coming to Sarah's house.
We are doing steak for Christmas. Oh, okay, Sarah. She said, "Oh, those are sweet."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make cranberry sauce.
Yeah, they bleeding out, huh, Lisa?
Okay. Wait to eat breast and cranberry sauce. I could eat that damn near every day.
No, I bought them like
But
that.
she loves the jams. So
They had the black and they had pink. And I was like,
you chose black.
I chose the black because black go with everything.
Yep, that's exactly how I be thinking. The sandwich method.
Okay, good night, Janet.
Good night, Janet.
My shoes gotta match my shirt.
Here, cut this. You own one right now.
I'm just fat.
I know you fat because you've been eating for about 12 hours now.
You think I'm
Hey, TT. I spoke to you, TT, and you wasn't even in the
They
chat.
want pizza for Christmas? Pizza and wings for Christmas? Hey, TT. Hey, Latoya.
No, I am not ordering no pizza.
It's a lot of people that's not doing traditional, dinner, Christmas dinner, this year.
Hey, Latoya.
And it's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. We did it enough back in the day where we had, the traditional dinners. And now people just want things different.
You're making lasagna.
Power.
Yeah.
I am. I'm making lasagna. And I'm
as long as you're happy with whatever you're eating. That's all that matters.
Peter, Mama.
Yeah, because they said they had all that for Thanksgiving. Yeah, see? You knew
we had a lot of stuff.
Oh, Rachel said they're having gumbo. So anybody else in the chat that's not having a traditional Christmas dinner, let me know what you're having.
No problem.
Welcome to my channel, Latoya. Hey, Jacob.
You can't see.
TT, I dropped the link if you want to hit the panel
It's crossed with some charts on it. Can you
or
not see?
anybody else.
Okay, look. I just sent it to you. Oh, I think it's a trade.
You don't have a stream yard. You don't have to have stream yard to hit the panel.
That's not funny. Look at it died
You
on
just
her.
hit the link that I put in the chat.
And then you hung up on it.
No, it died. I'm too
Yeah.
goofy tonight.
You gotta have a lot of followers to go YouTube live.
Huh?
You gotta have a lot of followers to go YouTube live.
I don't think so.
No.
I got 500.
Hey, TT.
Hello, Tita.
But Kamar, where you been? You ain't been on the panel in forever.
I know. Come on,
Been school.
and so much be going on. You know, what had been going on, and I ain't mad at her about not hitting the panel.
I'm doing a traditional dinner.
Hey, Sadie. 32.
Sadie bump. Bumper. Bump.
Is that 32, gang? Is that what you?
No, it can't be. She's 32 years old, I guess.
Oh, you 32. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's the topic tonight?
Oh no, I was asking everybody what were they cooking for Christmas? Are they doing the traditional or are they doing other things for to cook for Christmas?
What you
I'm
cooking?
making lasagna.
See, TT trying to be like me.
I'm making fried chicken, ribs, and
Oh no, she ain't trying to be like me.
I'm doing the cabbage with full wraps,
Bro.
corn on the cob, potato salad, a honey bun cake, a pineapple upside down cake,
Yes.
a socket to me cake, and a chocolate.
So you decided to go ahead on and make them all.
Yeah.
Ooh, TT.
Ain't
I ain't gonna hear from you.
Where's Damien at?
Season's greetings to you too, Sadie.
Oh shoot.
You didn't make the sweet potato honey bun cake, did you?
Sweet potato honey, but that's just too much. That's just too
No,
much.
it's a real thing. Sweet
Baby
potato
girl.
honey bun cake.
Just look at the shoes, the picture of the shoes.
B-Dub's trying to get on the panel again. Hold on.
Come on, B-Dubs.
Oh my gosh.
Device not connected again.
I'm done.
It's you.
No, it was. I had it flat down.
If you see, you got to keep looking in that top of that.
It was on the charger.
But
You
you
got a smile?
got to keep looking in that corner.
Come on, B-Dubs. You can do it this time.
Come on, B-Dubs. Come on. There's
Damien.
I spoke Damien up.
Hey, Damien.
I say boss lady.
We just gotta speak people like we talking to beef juice for them to come up.
Everything goes for me. Even porridge.
You eating porridge for? Hey, Margaret. You eating porridge for Christmas?
Come on.
Where you from, Sadie? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
Lisa said that sounds fire, TT. Where are you from?
Yeah, TT doing that. The thug thizzle. When she said rib, she had me.
You said
Beat up that box lady in the chat.
Hold on, Margaret. I put the link in the chat somewhere. Not too long.
Boss lady might be still on Marty's live.
Okay, you got last minute shopping for tomorrow. Okay. You have a good one, Stewart family.
I think Marty might be still live.
Yeah, I just came from Morty's thing.
Marty
His
live?
channel. Yeah, he's live.
Okay. I'll say that.
How y'all doing, everybody? How is everybody doing?
Okay, Margaret. We good. How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm
okay.
Vibing my days. One day. I'm gonna be.
I'll be better when I get up out of here. But yeah.
You got this.
Yeah.
Hey, Damien.
Yes.
Has anybody said anything to you?
No, why?
Okay, I'm just checking.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna handle that tomorrow.
Okay.
Ooh. Lisa
Hey,
said,
Damien.
Hey
Lisa,
TT, how you do? How you
Fine.
doing?
Fine.
Lisa said,
Hey
I'm
lazy girl.
Lisa,
Hey, who's on the corner right there?
That's Kamora.
it's Kimora.
Hey Kamara, how you doing?
Hey, Damien. I'm doing good.
Okay. Bye. She can talk to me later.
See, you keep moving the phone. Leave it alone.
Go ahead and talk to me later.
There. See, if you don't touch it.
Peas, candy yams, mashed potatoes and gravy, and rolls. Oh wow, Lisa.
So evil.
Yeah.
I just think it's just time for me to move around. You know what I'm saying? I've been here 2 years. They ain't helped me get my own place yet, and I just think it's just time to move around. Whether I feel like I'm ready or not, I just feel like it's something I need to do for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing about paying bills. I don't know nothing. Only thing I know how to do is pay the phone bill, and that's auto pay from my social security and stuff. But that's that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just tired of it. It's like I don't know. I feel like I'm just what's the word I'm looking for? Like trap or in the same running in the same circle. Like
That's why we told you not to say nothing to them. And then
I
I
have
told
I
you,
haven't said nothing to nobody. I haven't
uh,
I haven't been speaking to nobody.
right, in order for you to get you on spot, you have to build up some kind of history.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna take some time for you to get your own spot. You just gotta be patient.
That's right.
Yeah,
Well,
Like
I'm
for
gonna
me,
look,
when I was
I'm going to look into some things.
but at the same time, how I'm gonna get my own spot? I don't have money like that. So
it's good. All you need is your work check,
It's probably
your
quiet.
pay stubs, and your social security. Those are the only two things that
Hey,
they're gonna
hey,
ask for.
hey, hold on. They take your social security check to pay the bills in that house that you in right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Beats.
how
So
you doing?
when you get your own spot, that social security check you will take and pay your bills with it.
Right. Well, hoping
So
it won't be no 850, Lord. But yeah,
boy, that
Nah, it's
I
nowhere
mean, if
near
it
that.
is, that's fine. But I
it's
just want to
probably gonna
be.
be more than 850.
How much of
Uh,
How much is? All right, we'll talk behind the scenes
okay.
because
Okay.
I met. That's why you where you are right now because that's the cheap man. It's it's high in the world now,
Yeah.
and a one bedroom is
I barely. No, I'll tell you later. I don't want to say it out loud.
yeah. We'll talk behind the scenes, but a one bedroom is costly. Not to be in the hood with a shootout,
Yeah.
but if you want to go to the hood with the shootouts, you can find 800 all day.
It's almost Christmas Eve.
But there are other programs outside of
Yeah. We gonna have a conversation because we gonna get it solved. Okay, because after what you told me today, somebody ain't gonna have a job tomorrow after I get finished.
What?
Mm.
y'all gotta have to fit me in after the call.
What the hell happened? Well, never mind.
That's what I told you I had to talk to you about. I'm going to
Okay.
go in tomorrow.
Okay.
You gotta have to update me.
I hope y'all get it straight. That's what's going on.
Wow.
Damn it.
There's
Like that's why I be trying to tell y'all. It be so much going on over here. Like
I told y'all
somebody.
we gonna
Hold
fight.
on, Michelle. Let me mute this real quick. I gotta tell you so you can drop your mouth and come back, and then you'll feel what I've been doing all day. Cause I told TT.
Okay.
So hold on, I'm gonna text you.
Okay, Lisa. Malachi, you says your device not connected.
Damien, believe me, it's going to get better.
yeah, I know. I'm just all I could do is hang on in there. But I don't know how long I'm supposed to be hanging in there. But I'm
It's
I'm
gonna happen.
hanging. I'm hanging.
God always send you through storms before you weather them.
Yes, you absolutely right. Absolutely right.
I had to go through some storms before I got my house.
But I feel
Okay,
like
Michelle, look at what I just sent you.
Okay.
God's been keeping me. Like I don't know if that's the
On
right word,
IG.
but I hope what's the word for it? Um what's the word I'm looking for? Dang.
God, God not gonna put nothing on you that you're not prepared.
Hell no.
You hear that? You see that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm shutting it down tomorrow. Somebody gonna have a
Okay.
merry Christmas when I'm done.
Wait, what happened?
Hey, Darlene.
Let me text you.
Wow.
Yeah, they need to stop stressing. Okay, you can't be stressing when you got people
Wow.
on your side. Let them
Yeah.
do her. Let so she do her job. Okay, she got you.
Oh, okay.
You
Ooh,
better get out of
wait,
there.
boy. It's always something. I know that much.
There it is.
And
Lazy girl.
I'm
Look,
probably gonna
look,
hear a lot like whatever you
what
say so
happened.
evil,
What?
it's whatever you say it's probably going to get back to me, and then they gonna go off on me probably. I don't know, but
Oh, no, because I'm gonna have this conversation because, like I'm gonna say, they can either deal with it or they can handle it with my attorney.
Mm.
So
They,
that's how
yeah,
I'm
they so
coming at.
evil to your representatives.
Did you see what I sent you?
That's why I yelled at. What? You were yelling at what?
Yeah.
He going. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a conversation about that shit.
Hmm. I ain't
I
talking
mean, you
tomorrow
gotta be spicy.
because if they have any repercussions against you, I'm shutting that whole operation down because that is client confidentiality.
And it's not going to get triple law too.
Hmm.
Privacy invasion.
Yeah. And nobody even supposed to be doing that anyway, because you're not allowed. Nobody's allowed there but him.
And like I said before, the state gives them more than enough. Because I know for a
Girl,
fact they give them more than enough
I'm going
money
to
to
make
do.
I'm going to make the state run through that bitch like faucet water running.
She better have everybody that mama want to do that shit.
Hmm.
It's better
Why?
off you than me. Because I would have said some words that would have landed me in jail.
It's gonna be somebody gonna have a horrible Christmas because for one, y'all know they don't have no interaction. If it's an all male house, it's an all male house.
Right.
Why she there?
Do she even work with the state? Do
No,
that?
no, she don't even work there.
Oh, she gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go.
Living for free, living for free.
yeah, they don't pay no bills. So
Yeah, she getting right.
You should have said that one.
She out of there. She out of there.
Yeah, when they're going shopping off your money.
Yeah. I'm packing her bags tomorrow.
Mm.
Now, then we had an incident that happened too at the house. The police came to the house and everything. I'm like, what in the world going on? So I'm in the room. Somebody knocked, run the doorbell. So something told me to look out the window to see who it is first. And what? Oh, I thought I heard an echo. Um, and then she's outside with the police talking. I guess they wanted to arrest him or something. I don't know what happened, but um
Oh, you
he was like, don't open the door, don't open the door. I'm like, what is going on? He said, just stay in your room. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he cut out the Wi-Fi and everything, so he didn't want Robert to know. That's how Robert know what's going on in the house is through the cameras. So he cut out the Wi-Fi. So I guess so. Robert wouldn't know what was going on. But I called Robert. Robert, something going on over here. And then he's Robert still haven't yet to find out what was going on. So y'all, they don't.
What I say, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Let it hit him by surprise.
don't. Yeah, just.
Don't
It
say a word.
get handled.
If you see SWAT coming at your door, if you see FBI
I,
coming at your door, don't say nothing.
yeah, me personally,
Oh
if
shit!
she had to call the police on him, I feel like he had put his hands on her or something. That's what I think. But I'm just speculating. I can't, you know.
Mm. Everything's cool. Just play it cool. Just act like you don't know nothing.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I got
Hey,
this.
Damien, I hope you get out of that situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put your head up, bro.
Hey,
What's all that?
Hmm?
Somebody
I'm
got
not.
the TV going?
I think that's Beats.
Oh,
What's up, bro?
It's crazy,
yeah.
but every dog has its day. It's just his day.
Mm.
What's up, you?
Malachi, your device not connected. Carlos, Lisa told me to tell you Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
He said Merry Christmas. He said to the whole panel and chat.
What up?
Thank you, Carlos. Merry Christmas
Merry
to you
Christmas,
too, bro.
Carlos.
Hope everybody have a happy new year too.
Oh,
You too,
yeah.
Carlos.
Leave a lot of that old shit alone.
Yep, that's being left in this year. What is you eating on? There you go.
Give
What
Peek and
Carlos?
Muffin some of that Christmas dinner for me.
Huh?
Give Peek and Muffin some of that Christmas dinner for me.
Oh. Yeah.
No, don't do that. They ain't gonna even eat that regular food.
They can have like eggs and stuff like that, and help
Yeah.
you with hope. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Lazy girl. My mom be seeing her ass too. Look at my dog egg. Her damn
It's
ass.
good
It's
for
like
their hair.
yeah, love to eat them.
It's good for their hair.
Mm-hmm.
They coat.
Every time I she eat ass, the dog start looking at her, watching her eat hit.
That's how Tinker Muffin do. Be staring. It don't bother me. Carlos be making them go away. Stop that staring. Go sit down somewhere else. It don't bother me.
They also got they got turkey flavored dog
Hey,
food
boss
with
lady.
chicken rice in it.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
Ooh,
Mix it up with some
How's your
beef
day,
patty.
Michelle?
it was long as usual.
Yeah,
Yeah, had to work both jobs, but it was all good.
you bringing in that money though.
Hey, because got to. These bills don't stop.
I know that's right.
Shoot, got to
So
try to
you
stay on
so you off tomorrow? Off tomorrow? Or
the
no?
next 3 days.
That's good.
I
Yeah.
go to work tomorrow.
Oh
So
man.
You got New Year's off?
Huh?
You got New Year's off?
I think so. Yeah, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Okay, you get drunk then.
Yeah. Christmas Eve. What? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after Christmas Eve. Christmas. I'm
Hey,
on.
today is Christmas Eve. Dang.
What time is it? It
Trump,
It's
sure is. Happy
11 o'clock.
Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. It's 12 o'clock here, so
Uh, hour ahead of us.
yeah. I'm still trying to do this, boss lady. Oh, you still trying to hit the panel? B Dubs, I don't know why you having a hard time.
Oh, you going to your settings and hit permission for everything?
B Dubs, you hear Lazy Girl? She said you go into your settings.
And then you go to camera and hit permission thing. You got an audio hit
yeah, you
permission.
gotta hit allow or whatever's gonna say.
You gotta say allow, so you
Okay,
gotta
he's trying
hit
right
allow
now.
for
He's trying
everything.
right now, but it's still saying device not connected.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
Try
Let's
to start your computer all the way over, or start your phone over. Like reset it.
reset your device. Hmm.
it's like months ago. It was snowing over
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Y'all got a roast?
Huh?
It was bad. Oh no.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's snowing. Oh, you still on Marty's panel? Okay. Okay, boss lady.
And you know it in the shower. You got clear
Yeah.
road.
Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to get that many inches. Or do we, Beats?
No, it had stopped. I think
Okay. When we was on our way
we
home.
had Wayne. Wayne, you missed snow, ice,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't that bad though.
Right.
Me and my mama went the dog. We had went to pick up a cake for her friend. Then we went to the stuff. $7 got some pop.
Okay.
So we came back around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So it wasn't that bad out here.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Remember, see. Honey. Huh. Okay. I don't know.
What's up, Mookie?
Hmm.
And you
Okay.
get a Christmas movie out.
You still there? So Evil? She must have had to do something. TT, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on the phone real
Oh,
quick.
okay.
I gotta handle something real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Huh? Dirty Diddy drops Christmas bomb on JLo. Oh man, did y'all hear about that?
Nope.
This was from Nancy. Hold on. Let's see.
Happy birthday, Eve.
Huh? Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Eve.
Eve, twin.
Margaret. Yeah, tomorrow is Margaret's birthday. For those of you that don't know.
Hey, so evil, I ain't speak to you.
Hey, Beats. Hold on real quick. I'm still on the phone, but I just seen twin in the chat, and it's her happy birthday, Eve.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy birthday, Eve, Margaret.
Hold on a minute, because this is some new stuff to me. Let's see here. Margaret, did you know anything about Diddy dropping a bomb on JLo? Let's see.
Damn, you took everybody on.
Amidst hot lawsuit drama between the celebrated rappers and musicians.
How did JLo, Jennifer Lopez, get dragged in to Sean Combs's nightmare? In the last days, somehow, Jenny from the block finds herself in a whole heap of trouble.
Uh-oh.
Is she the so-called mystery celebrity B that witnessed a rape on an underage girl? I don't believe that. But that's what's out there. Listen.
Many have speculated over the identity of celebrity B. At first, it was thought the woman could be Beyonce. She met Sean Carter sometime in 1999 and could have been out with her future husband the night of September 7th, 2000. But the speculation has now turned to Sean Combs' significant other at the time, Jennifer Lopez. Paparazzi catch the pair in a heated argument while out together late that night.
Just because there is a photo of Jennifer Lopez in an argument with then boyfriend, I guess you could call him, Sean Combs, does not mean she knew about nefarious activity. There could have been a million reasons. She was giving him a big argument, angry with his behavior, other than a felony crime. Come on, you're dating Sean Combs and you're not angry at his behavior? Why are we throwing JLo and his pot to stew? Okay, I need to figure out how JLo, Jennifer Lopez, got dragged into this as if she doesn't have enough to worry about after that brief and ill-fated marriage to Ben Affleck, Mr. Sad Sack. Why is he so miserable?
Mr. Sad
He's
Sack.
healthy, some people think attractive. He's a movie star. Why is he always frowning? That said, that's a whole other can of worms. Hermania Rodriguez joining us, chief U.S. reporter with DailyMail.com, and she's the star of a podcast, a new podcast called The Trial of Diddy. Hermania, tell me how JLo has been dragged into this.
Do tell.
Well, of course, since these cases against Diddy have been filed, everyone has been looking to which celebrity could possibly be involved in this. Of course, naturally, JLo's name has been floated around. She was, in fact, with him during that club shooting decades ago.
Excuse me, put Hermania up. Hermania Rodriguez, I like you a lot. But I'm talking about recent history, not ancient history. The shooting where Diddy, a.k.a. Sean Combs, bragged about Jennifer Lopez's involvement, allegedly. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But can we deal with this? It's such a multi-headed hydra. Let's chop off this head first. Well, how as you mentioned, JLo named as Celebrity B? I don't see it.
As you mentioned, the statement of this victim that has accused Jay-Z claimed that there was a female celebrity that watched her get assaulted. Now,
I did hear about
many
that.
things in this case is that has opened the door for all types of conspiracy theories. As of now, there's absolutely no evidence that neither Jennifer Lopez nor Beyonce were present in any type of assault. However, because the female celebrity is not named, people online have been comparing dates, as you mentioned, looking at pictures pictures, finding if they can see Jay-Z and Beyonce together that night. They found JLo with Diddy. So they're just kind of filling in the blanks that prosecutors and witnesses
did that happen the same night?
To Tom Jeffra joining us, the lawyer for 3 of Sean Combs' accusers.
Hey, Roger.
Reingold, Jeffra, Raffo, Plotkin, and Hellman. Consolidate that. But that said, Tom Jeffra, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Someone posting on Insta that JLo has been outed. I mean, let the gravity sink in. As the female mystery witness who observed a rape on a 13-year-old little girl, JLo has children around this age. I don't believe that for 1 minute. But here's the problem.
She didn't have children at the time.
You wake up with a flea. She dated Sean Combs, and it has haunted her forever.
Well, I think you're right. I mean, you quoted, so I laughed because my grandmother used to use that same expression. I think it's true. You sleep with dogs, you come up with fleas.
That's true.
I haven't seen any evidence that JLo was involved in this at all. As I said, for me,
hold on. How could she not know what the hell going on? You know what I mean? Because she was in a relationship with this man at the time. Now, granted, some things a man can hide from you or whatever that you're in a relationship with, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Come on. But like they said, well, like she said, she don't believe JLo had no knowledge of what was going on with the 13-year-old because she have kids of her own, but she didn't at the time. She had no kids at the time. So, yeah, let's see.
Contacted now by almost 70 people, and I've taken 3 cases. It's easy to make an allegation, but you need to do it in a careful way. You have to consider the thing. People shouldn't speculate. I mean, there's any number of celebrities, and I don't think it's fair, absent any proof to the contrary, to throw JLo into this mess.
What I'm saying, let me go to Dr. Bethany Marshall, joining us, renowned psychoanalyst out of LA, author of Deal Breaker. You can see her on Peacock now. Dr. Bethany, I find it very difficult to believe that Jennifer Lopez stood by and watched a 13-year-old girl get raped. The fact
she
that
probably didn't stand by and watch
that
it.
time she had an argument with Sean Combs, it's no surprise to me. Of course she had an argument. She's dating him, and he's having freak-offs. All right, I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Remember the 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Of course she's not getting along with him, but that does not make her an accomplice to a felony, much less a sex crime on a child. I just don't believe it. And don't you know she's doing backflips over all of this?
Well, hold on. Can anybody help me out with this? Okay, the night in the club, right? When she allegedly gave Diddy the gun, the pow, excuse me. What? I'm just, come on. I'm just trying to make some sense of this. I'm really trying to make some sense of this because they're saying that she's a good girl, which I want to think she's a good girl back then. I know she is now, but I don't know. Something just not sitting right with this to me. I don't know. I could be wrong.
She must just be so traumatized by this. Not only her, but her family and what's going to come out in the press and what her children, her twins are going to read. But you know, Nancy, this lie down with dogs and you get fleas. You never know what kinds of behaviors he was trying to embroil her in. He is a sex addict. He's compulsive. He draws it like a vortex. He draws everybody into his circle. I'm just going to say, because I'm a trauma therapist, when it comes to people who have been victimized and there are rich and powerful people around, you really want to think about the credibility of the victim. You want to think about what they experienced. You don't want to doubt what they are saying simply because they had rich and famous people around them. I just think that's a slippery slope. And just because Jennifer is beautiful and in shape now, we don't know who she was back then.
That's right.
We don't know. We don't know how P. Diddy was influencing the people
That's
around
true.
them.
That's
See,
true.
We are all human. Talk to any woman, and she will tell you that in the first relationship, she probably got drawn into things that were regrettable, whether she was devalued or mistreated or
Me too, Margaret.
Or whatever.
I think that you're put her up, please. Dr. Bethany, I don't really agree with you, but I think you're really extrapolating here. That said, she has been drawn into Sean Combs's vortex.
She was young back then. She was
like
way
it doesn't
younger.
end. First, they were dating. Maybe he could help her career. Next thing you know, there's the nightclub shooting, which I'm going to get into. Now all these years later, she's a huge success. She is clean as a whistle, pristine, and now she's getting dragged into an underage rape scenario. It's like she can't shake this guy.
Nancy, talk to anybody who has been in a pathological relationship with a sociopath. I'm not saying he is. I don't know him, but anyone who has been, the trail of misery that follows throughout the lifespan after that is really incredible. So, of course, she's getting drawn into so many things. This will never leave her. This is like a nightmare that she cannot put behind her. On the other hand, Nancy, we cannot dismiss a victim's claims simply because there were really highly talented people around them. We're going to learn so much more about this story. I think we should all keep a very, very open mind without throwing her under the bus.
Bill Daly, longtime FBI investigator, forensic photographer, international security expert. You need a lot more than innuendo that they were at the same club at the same time. That won't cut it. I'm very concerned because now so-called Dirty Diddy has dragged JLo into this and dropped a Christmas bomb on her.
Yeah, Nancy, exactly right. And me over the years is that I'm kind of like the old Joe Friday character, just the facts, man, just the facts. And there's no facts here. People have taken pictures and kind of threaded through and kind of, try to sew a tale by kind of drawing bits and pieces of information. There's nothing here that has any real substance to it with regard to any factual information. So, at this point, I think we need to kind of take a broader look at it. But for me, I'm saying I don't see anything here that in any way puts her at that location, that specific location. Maybe afterwards, they're saying was she with him? Sure, people could be with before and after with someone before they commit a crime. Certainly that's possible. That doesn't mean that they were there when they committed the crime. So I think that's what we're looking at here.
Well, why would the young lady lie? Why would the young lady lie that it happened to allegedly? Why? I don't know. What does she got against JLo?
I don't know. I feel like she getting paid to say that because they did the same thing with Nicki Minaj's husband when he got framed for rape of a younger child, and they said that she right up lying on Nicki Minaj. But I feel like she got paid to do that.
Okay, I remember Nicki's situation with her husband. Yeah. I don't know. It's just crazy. Hold on, let's hear some more.
Tom, Jeffra, you're a veteran trial lawyer. If JLo is placed there before and after the alleged rape, and that's a big if, but if she is,
okay, Margaret,
she could become a material witness. That does not mean to say that she was in the room when this occurred. But if she can place Diddy, Sean Combs, at the location that the then 13-year-old describes, that is a material witness to corroborate the 13-year-old girl.
I think that's correct. I mean, I know nothing, and I wouldn't speculate just based on my filing. Even I don't know that I would rely on just an influencer to draw any conclusions one way or another. But I think as a material witness,
Wait a minute. Wait, Tom, put him up. I would go out on a limb here and say JLo did not know a sex attack was taking place on a 13-year-old girl. I just don't see it. She has children of her own.
Wait a minute.
Don't.
Well, I guess remember R. Kelly's wife? What's her name? She said the same thing, that she didn't know what was going on in her home. Y'all remember that?
I ain't seen, but I feel like if you dating a celebrity and they doing stuff like this in the house,
Mm-hmm.
you have some kind of access to
You're
some
gonna
kind
have some type of come on now.
of
If
some
you
type of
in
security or something.
you in a
You have
high
to get something that's big.
yeah, you gotta have some kind of knowledge of what's going on. Come on now.
I don't believe.
You know, if it was me and something mess like that was taking place up under my roof, and Carlos couldn't tell me, oh no, you can't come down in the basement. You know what I mean? I'm doing business down in the basement because baby, I'm coming. I'm coming to see what the hell going on.
And he ain't gonna be no pornography up in here.
Okay? These underage girls in my basement. Oh no, what the hell going on here? You know, no, come on, man. Come on. Okay.
Really out here scared of Diddy.
Yeah. That now again with this 13-year-old, like I say about all the victims, why did they wait so long to say something? They said they were scared. I find that
The power he had, he could shut you down instantly. He'll make you go homeless in a minute.
That's a bad situation. Some people just overlook it. They know what's going. That's what I'm saying, Darlene. She said some people just overlook it. They know what's happening. That's what I feel.
And then on top of that, he probably over there paying off the police. So if the police know something, he can pay them off and act like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
So of course they would be scared. Then they go because they don't know if the police gonna be on their side or if they're gonna take Diddy's side.
You know that at the time they had the police in their pocket, allegedly.
But if she was in the club that night and can describe it, and it corroborates what the 13-year-old says, she may end up being a witness. Not a party, not an accomplice, not a co-defendant.
So here, okay, I hear you, Margaret. But hey, Dizella, did the graping happen before the club situation or after the club situation? Do anybody know?
I believe it's both.
I'm saying, did the alleged graping happen before the club incident or after the club incident?
Oh, I really don't know, but I believe it happened before and after.
B-Dub say, where was the parents? Facts. Where were the parents?
So the child, allegedly.
I'm ready as I'm gonna be, Dizella.
A witness placing Sean Combs at the location the 13-year-old girl describes.
That's correct. And I think that I can put myself behind and say, well, that makes her a material witness, because in any of these cases, you need to link the people with places. I certainly don't believe, based on what you showed us a moment ago, that said JLo is the person who was witnessed. And I don't read it that way. I think it was just more to throw her name into the mess, if you will, because obviously she was there.
You see where this is going. To Lynn Shaw joining me, founder, executive director, Lynn's Warriors, which is an organization sex trafficking.
Okay,
Lynn Shaw, this is where this is going. Sean Combs, if he has to, will try to use JLo to his advantage. He is dragging her down. After all these years, she started a new life. I would be willing to venture. She had nothing to do with this. But you don't think Diddy would use her to his benefit if he could to save his own skin? What would a jury believe?
But how's that going to save his skin, though? He's still
really
going to do his time for what
he got to time regardless.
Yeah. So I don't understand how that's going to help him by getting her in trouble.
It's going to make him look even worse because now he's blackmailing. So they might charge him for blackmail.
Mm-mm. Wow.
And JLo says, I was there and this did not happen. I was at the club. I didn't see anything like this. He would be using her pristine reputation to help himself, using her.
First of all, I want to go back to something Dr. Bethany was discussing. We don't know. We at the Warriors are the first ones who stand up for women and girls and all of this sexual exploitation. We don't know what Jenny from the block was like in her early to mid 20s. I mean, I'm a New Yorker. She was constantly in the news with Dirty Diddy, this club, that club, the Oscars, parading all over town. So we have to put that aside. We are losing the focus on reality here. My opinion is this case will ultimately come down to minors. That is where we can sew this whole thing up, because all of this speculation, I'm not a lawyer, without proof, without facts, without video evidence, maybe the feds have that, we can go nowhere. We've got to keep the focus on the minors. Why can't JLo Nancy be talked about? She was with Diddy. They were thick as thieves here in New York and around the country for a couple of years. And you know what? The first thing her mother said after that gun incident, screaming at her, and I have a witness who told me this in the police station, is, I told you to stay away from him. He's bad news. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. Get away from him. And then she dumped Dirty Diddy for good. But we've got to look at what we can really hold on to, what's tangible. And we're losing this case. Look what happened with Jay-Z. That whole thing just went away the other day. That's going to go nowhere. That's a dog. As far as JLo, why haven't we actually heard more about her when she was the girlfriend? She had to see or hear things or know things. And that is why we have to question her extensively, in my opinion. But again, anything with minors, that's the direction to go to with all of this.
Wait a minute. Margaret said they conspired together, her and her witness, thinking they ain't going to get some money, and come to realize he only have 48,000 in the bank, and they they can't get shit, but they keep going. Wow.
They his account?
Huh?
They Dirty Diddy's account?
Allegedly, he put everything in his kids' in his mom's name, his finances, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, they can still get into her account.
Who, the mama? The mama?
Yeah.
I think it's I don't think they can get in their mama's account.
Nature is taking back all that was once ours. We were the virus. Permanent payback.
Less daylight means higher crime rates. We all know that. Stay safe. Get peace of mind with Sabre, the #1 pepper spray brand, offering safety tools to help you
Party.
Okay.
Oh, Diddy, a.k.a. Love, faces his first Christmas behind bars. Has he dropped a Christmas bomb on former love, Jennifer Lopez? Well, this is where the whole thing starts. Listen.
Another shocking revelation in the scandalous Sean Diddy Combs case, now officially including Jay-Z. In a civil lawsuit, Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z stand accused of raping a 13-year-old girl at an after-party for the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. The 13-year-old at the time says she had been trying to get into the VMAs by standing outside of Radio City Music Hall and walking up to limousines that were bringing guests into the venue. It works, as she is invited to an after-party by a limo driver who claims to work for Combs.
The plaintiff claims Combs approaches her with a crazed look in his eyes, telling her, "You are ready to party," the words she can't forget. She accuses Combs of throwing her toward a wall, causing her to fall. She gets up and stumbles. Combs grabs her and throws her on the bed. Then Jay-Z holds her down and while Combs and another A-list celebrity watch. The after-party was held at a residence in New York City. The unnamed Jane Doe is seeking unspecified damages.
Let me stress again that Jay-Z, a.k.a. Sean Carter, a.k.a. husband of Beyonce, insists he had nothing to do with this scenario and is distancing himself drastically from former friend Sean Combs. Speculation that the mystery celebrity that observed the attack was Jennifer Lopez. I don't believe it. Let me go straight back out to Hermanio Rodriguez joining us, chief investigative U.S. reporter with DailyMail.com and star of a new podcast, The Trial of Diddy. Has there been any response from JLo?
It's interesting, Nancy. JLo has not said a word about any of this. In fact, most of the celebrities who we have seen for decades being close to Diddy, including Jay-Z, who hadn't said anything until he himself was named in this lawsuit. The only person that I can think of whose name has floated around has been Will Smith, who has distanced himself now from Diddy.
That's so far-fetched, it's pathetic.
Has not said a word about this, which of course has added to all these conspiracy theories.
Well, a part of that too, Tom Jeffra joining us, who is the lawyer for 3 of Sean Combs's accusers, managing partner as well at Reingold, Jeffra, Rofo, Plotkin, and Hellman. Tom,
I hear you.
Why would she comment? Because anything she says will only be fuel for the flame.
Yeah, I think that's right. But one thing I do want to comment is I wasn't aware of that line from this lawsuit where Diddy said he's ready to party, because he said the exact same thing to one of my clients. So to me, that fits with the pattern. Jay-Z, Beyonce, JLo, I have no piece or any view on that, is because I don't know anything about it as far, but it does seem I'm ready to party is one of his lines, and that caused me pause when I heard that.
Okay, you know what? Tom Jeffra, you just said something that I find extremely probative. To Dr. Bethany Marshall, psychoanalyst, joining us. Dr. Bethany, I've had so many serial prosecutions, and they always did the same thing. I prosecuted. He would wear red when he would break into women's homes. It was very hot that summer in Atlanta. Women would leave their windows open. And he would very often leave a red rose behind, like they had a date. And so on and so on. Every serial has an MO, modus operandi, method of operation, that Tom Jeffra just described. I find that more than coincidental that his alleged victim says Sean Combs used the same exact words as the then 13-year-old said.
Not only that, Nancy, but the limo driver said that she fit his type. She was made to sign an NDA. She was given a drink that made her woozy. She was slammed against the wall. Multiple people were in the room. This is P. Diddy's, if these alleged crimes are true, this is his offending patterns. And offending patterns are very rigid and very fixed. In fact, there are some types of that are fairly clearly delineated in my field. And one type is called the power, where is in the service of gaining power and control over the other person. And then that power and control continues in the form of stalking or releasing photos or something like that. So it would also be interesting to know if she was filmed or taped. On the other hand, Nancy, we would want to know, is this young woman like the influencer? Does she listen to the news a lot? And does she absorb, like all these web sleuths, a lot of information about the crime so she knows what to say in order to insert herself into the crime? But I'm going to err on the side of she was the victim.
Yeah. I had to give me an ice cream cone. Hold on.
Please join us on our mission to find missing people. As a guitarist with the Good Charlotte band.
That's what. Listen. Hold on. Uh-oh. What did I do?
Jake.
Wait a minute. I'm going to read some of these comments. All of them was at the party, but the main thing is, did they do stuff with people underage? Right. That's what the 13-year-old is. What, Margaret? I had stepped away to get me an ice cream cone. Allegedly, everything that the press has already put out. He threw me around. He kicked me. He held me down. There was people there. It's all been done and said before. Oh, wow. Yeah, it sounded familiar. I don't know what to say. Do y'all think this man did all this stuff at the end of the day? All of it? Or just some of it?
I believe he did some of it, but the way these people over here talking, it sound like he might have did more than just some.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Z's lawyer, Alex Spiro, is pointing.
Huh? You just been to say something?
Nah, I was talking to myself.
Okay.
Out that Combs does not and has never owned a home like the one the victim described, especially not within a 20-minute drive from Radio City Music Hall. Spiro also hunted down Good Charlotte guitarist Benji Madden's whereabouts that night, while the Jane Doe claims to have spoken with Madden at the party. Records show the band was on tour in the Midwest that night. Spiro also questions how a child ends up alone with the three most famous people in attendance, and why a female celebrity would stand by as a child is repeatedly...
To Tom Jeffra, veteran trial lawyer, when you put a witness on the stand, if they are impeached on even a...
He did some devious things, but some things are just allegations from people who want or thought they were going to receive money. That sounds more like it, Margaret.
Small fact. Let me throw a technical legal term at you. You're screwed because the judge will be bound under the law to give the jury a jury instruction. And it really reverberates with a jury when a judge looks him in the face and reads the law and says, this is the law by which you must judge the facts. And the law is, and I quote, if a witness is impeached in any way, the jury is entitled to throw out that witness's entire testimony.
Oh.
In other words, if this then 13-year-old girl is proven wrong on even a small fact, like speaking to a guitarist from Good Charlotte, a jury would be entitled to throw out her entire testimony.
That's true, but they can also be entitled to believe the rest of her testimony, because the charge you're talking about is called falsus in uno, and the charge very clearly says the fact that a witness is incorrect about one issue doesn't mean they're incorrect about other issues, and they can choose to believe the witness or not believe him. It just is any case.
Well, of course.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Tom Jeffra, I mean, that goes without saying. They can believe the witness or not. But if the witness has been firm that it was a guitarist from Good Charlotte, if she's firm about that in her story and that is disproved, then, believe it or not, she's in trouble and will be accused of fabricating. And there's another whole shot in the story. Listen.
The Jane Doe accusing both Sean Combs and Sean Carter of her when she was just 13 is also speaking out after many have pointed out inconsistencies in her account of events. The now 38-year-old acknowledges that she may have made some mistakes, but that the memories of the attack cloud the rest of the incident. She claims her now diagnosed autism prevented her from realizing the danger she put herself in that evening, and says she is choosing to speak out now because she is, quote, more afraid of the trauma eating her from the inside out than the powerful men she is accusing.
Sydney Sumner joining us now. CrimeOnline.com.
What does her have autism have to do with anything?
They saying she had autism?
I thought I heard autism.
I heard that before too.
It sounds like Jay-Z, and why wouldn't he, is pulling out all the stops to attack the then 13-year-old's story. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. I think Jay-Z is taking this extremely personally, and I think they're poking a lot of serious holes in her story. We want to believe every victim that comes forward, but Many are saying that maybe if you shift a year this way or that way, maybe she just has the year wrong. We've seen that before in another recent lawsuit from Tony Busby, where they originally claimed that it was a 2006 white party, but when somebody pointed out that that white party was hosted in St. Tropez, not in the Hamptons, they amended that lawsuit to say it was actually 2007. So
Well, make up your mind, why don't you?
And again, this was more than 20 years ago now. It's understandable to me that somebody who went through that much trauma would get some.
Marty said, I think that lady might be schizophrenic.
So they trying to say her stories are changing.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
Wow.
Hey, Dorian, how do you remember something from? I mean, every little detail. Well, you can, because I
It ought to
remember
be
what
how
happened.
bad it was, but if it's like a rape case or like a unalive type case, and you got to remember certain details.
Yeah.
Newly unearthed photos reveal Diddy living it up with a raunchy crowd of partygoers alongside accuser Dawn Richards.
Hold on, got a commercial.
I've had these dental implants for 6 months now, and here's the shape I was in before getting.
In that photo, you are seeing Sean Combs, aka Diddy, getting, as it's described, a so-called raunchy dance from a woman at the BET Awards after party. And beside him is now accuser Dawn Richards. This emerging in unearthed photos. Sydney Summer, crimeonline.com investigative reporter. What is the Dawn Richards claim?
Nancy, Dawn Richard was
Who is Dawn Richard?
making the band as part of the band Vanity Kane and later Diddy's Dirty Money. So she is a singer that participated on a reality show with Combs kind of acting as a mentee. And she claims that Combs once came into her dressing room and groped her while she was changing. She makes all sorts of other claims, including that he locked her in a car for hours.
What?
With no heat and no way to call for help. She alleges that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
For more than 48 hours at a time during rehearsals and didn't provide anyone food, water, basic needs. Outside of the show, Dawn Richard says she witnessed his violence towards Cassie Ventura on several occasions. And when she tried to speak out about the abuse, he threatened her. So Diddy has years of abuse against Dawn Richard, and she is filing that lawsuit with attorney Lisa Blue.
Man, what is it in?
Aware of a so-called celebrity scramble.
Hey, Boss Lady Mel.
Their mitts on, let me just say, surreptitious videotapes. Listen.
Daniel Baldwin, Alec Baldwin's brother, is now echoing claims that celebrities are scrambling to purchase tapes from Diddy parties depicting various sex acts and even. Baldwin claims his Hollywood attorney and agent friends say there's a bidding war going on as A-listers are willing to pay through the nose to keep the videos from becoming public. Several Los Angeles PR agents comment that the celebrity response to Diddy's arrest is surprisingly quiet. They believe many in Diddy's circle are terrified they will be subpoenaed to testify against Combs and that their brands will suffer.
Lynn Shaw joining me from Lance Lawyers dedicated to fighting sex exploitation of victims. Yes.
Hey, Mama so cool. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Boss Lady Mel.
I sent you a video last week.
Huh?
I sent you a video last week. You need to play that one.
Wait. Okay. Is it about this too?
Yeah, it's about the autistic girl.
Okay.
Interesting that reports are emerging. Celebrities are trying to get their hands on these videos. What does that mean to me? It means that there are witnesses. It's hard to believe the state doesn't already have these so-called celebrities that are trying to find videotapes.
You know, Nancy, we don't know yet because the trial is slated for May 2025. But supposedly when law enforcement went in and raided these mansions, that they got video evidence, but we don't really know. So the evidence is already there. So it may come out anyway of these, celebrities, influencers around these alleged crimes. But what I have to ask you is, Of course, this is the oldest thing, Playbook 101, buy off silence, right? So we know. And even if somebody is innocent, they, by association, are concerned that they may have just been at a party. These freak-offs, the freak-offs allegedly took place later at night, after 11 o'clock, we've heard. So we don't really know. But this is just an old tactic, buying off silence.
Wow.
And joining me, Tom Jeffra, who is representing.
Marty says Audrey been saying Diddy ain't right for a long time.
But the thing is that if the girl was autistic, why would you mess with somebody with a disability?
If they've been doing it, they don't care.
That is really sick. That is really sick. You mess with a child with a disability,
man,
in that type of way.
Hey, so Evo,
what you doing?
All right. Did you get that video I sent you to? So Evo,
which one?
I think it was a video that I sent last week. I know I sent it to Mama and I think Boss Lady.
Margaret said she don't think they did anything to that girl.
That's why I say when you are autistic, it's some of your memories don't be the same.
Hold on, Marty.
From years ago.
Hit the panel. He said, "I knew Diddy
that video would explain if you play that video.
He talking about.
He
Steve
will explain it and everything.
He talking about Steve Harvey's daughter when his son dated her first, and then
I remember.
Did you see video?
I don't get into Diddy. That shit right there just irks my soul because
I know.
And
then this lawyer act like she could just discredit everything. It's not fair. The way she talk, it's like she already discredited that young girl already.
She can't even remember the driver of the limo. The younger lady.
Yeah, she was artistic.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: ain't no jury in the world gonna believe her.
Well, she got special needs, so it's when the judge tell the jury that she's special needs that they can't do this and do that. I'm telling you, that video will explain everything. I can't tell you or explain to you how, I can't articulate how he will tell the jury, like, 'cause she has special rules.
But those special rules is somebody could implant it in her head.
In her head.
I wouldn't believe that story at all.
I believe it.
Her mama even said the daddy is encouraging her.
Margaret say having special needs is not an excuse to make false allegations against no one.
Yeah, you got to know who you got in the car with. You got to know where you was. She telling people that wasn't even there was there.
Well, my thing is, why in the world, if this really happened, what the hell is an autistic child doing out?
Exactly.
That's just not making no sense to me.
Because any normal parent, if your child is autistic, my cousin got 2 and they teenagers, she don't let them out of her sight.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
I got a sister that's autistic. She don't go nowhere besides family house and back home.
That's what you got. You got to, when the mama say she don't believe it, you know something.
Huh? Because that mama knows she don't let her autistic daughter out of her sight.
So he pushing the issue and he in her ear.
Your minds are vulnerable, so
I can't believe somebody that I can walk up to her today and tell her Ja Rule raped you. You better tell him, and she go tell that story. I can't do that.
No,
because anybody could have told her that story.
Yeah. Golly. These
And
people are that
it's
desperate
crazy.
for money.
It's crazy for that
Woo.
they're using her to get some money.
That's yeah.
That's just beyond thirst.
Oh,
And
wait, hold on.
she needs to turn around and sue them for putting her through all this.
That's true.
Because she don't remember it and somebody's embedding the memory in her head.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find a boss lady now.
Because if you know autistic child, one thing for sure, two things for certain, that autistic child is very good with the memory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are.
That's why I know it's not true, because an autistic child knows if you put 12 pegs on a board and you design them a certain way and let her look at it and you take them off that board, she gonna put them right back.
Right back. Yeah, they very smart.
That's how I know this ain't true, because autistic kids remember.
The dad say that he don't know what she's talking that she don't know what she's talking about. No, that he don't know what she's talking about. Okay. Sunshine Mel said there are so many loopholes in this story. That's why they are saying impeachment sounds like she is being coached.
Yeah, she's being coached. Somebody's telling that baby that.
And going to throw a fit if they're not. And that exact pattern. Yeah. Yeah, they will.
And to make it so bad, y'all, she's not gonna be the only one to try to get some money.
No, it's tons of them.
Because they see that all these people are getting paid off by these judges, by these politicians right now. That man sat on TMZ and said, I had so many clients. He said, but 74 of them been paid off.
Okay. Breaking news, Jay-Z team in major trouble. That's it? Is that it? Boss lady?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, hold on.
And that's another thing. That man got a 13-year-old daughter himself. Himself. I sit there and watch that man cry at his daughter standing up there to be
Yeah. Uh-huh. They planning off the fact that he's
That's why
already
that
been
man
doing the monster in public opinion. Oh, he's already been okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That's why that man has not. He said, if I'm guilty of it, feds come get me now.
Oops. Yeah.
The feds saying they ain't got nothing on this man. They don't believe that girl.
Sunshine Mel says she will crumble on the stand if she needs to testify in court if she can't hold up. And Jay-Z team in trouble should never be put in a sentence together.
That man got the number one lawyers duo out right now. They can't be touched. And I don't even like Jay-Z, Diddy. I don't like that whole scenario.
But this man is going to explain how they caught Jay-Z and what he been doing to people.
That man.
Well, let's hear it, y'all. Let's hear it.
Rock Nation and Team Rock for all that you do, right? And this was when the Jay-Z was with the Super Bowl thing. Jay-Z takes on the Super Bowl, right? And then she wrote down there, thank you, Rock Nation and Team Rock for all that you do, blah, blah, blah. So Tony Busby posted that, and then Tony Busby posted this. And as you guys can see, Tony Busby just filed the lawsuit with the allegations that he caught Jay-Z and his team red-handed. As Tony Busby says, today, the Busby Law Firm filed a lawsuit against Rock Nation and lawyers Marcy Croft and Quinn Emanuel for violation of various state laws, including barratry, and impersonation of a public official. The case was brought on behalf of a former client of the firm who was illegally solicited by agents working on behalf of the defendants. These agents pretended to be working for the state of Texas and offered the former client money to sue the Busby law firm.
Oh.
This illegal conduct has happened more than 24 times to date and has resulted in two utterly frivolous cases against the firm. The lawsuit filed today alleges that the defendant's conspiracy is intended to obstruct justice and prevent the Busby law firm from pursuing cases related to the Diddy litigation in New York. The conduct isn't just alleged, it was caught on tape. Now, let me stop right there and read that line to you guys and tell y'all why this is big problems for Jay-Z. All right? This is major problems for Jay-Z because look at what Jay-Z's team did. Look at what Jay-Z's team did. They knew Tony Busby was on to something. And Jay-Z's team is panicking. You've never heard Jay-Z and his team talk this much in the public. But I'm going to tell y'all what they did, and they got caught, in my opinion. What Jay-Z's team did was, out of nowhere, right? They came out and made sure that when they were asked, they disassociated themselves with Diddy. The reason why they did this is because they knew, in my opinion, they knew that Tony Busby had been working with the feds and that they have linked Diddy and Jay-Z together. Because remember, I told y'all in that first lawsuit he filed, Tony Busby gave y'all a hint. Tony Busby said that Jay-Z and Diddy have been doing this for a long period of time. And so that is why Jay-Z's lawyer came out on behalf of Jay-Z. And that is the reason why Jay-Z's lawyer said that no, we're not linked with Diddy. We don't have anything to do with Diddy. They want to disassociate themselves with Diddy because they knew that Tony Busby was already associating them with Diddy. And they knew that Tony Busby was coming forth with multiple lawsuits that included Jay-Z and Diddy. And he told y'all this from the beginning. And now Tony Busby says he caught him. He has evidence of his claims because he caught it on tape.
Well, bring it on.
And it says right there, the lawsuit filed today alleges that the defendant's conspiracy is intended to obstruct.
If there was videos, the feds would have had that by now. He would have been in jail by now. And that's why he keeps saying, feds, if you got something on me, come
bring it. Bring
it on out. And his lawyers then already went and asked, do we need to come in? And they said no. So everybody on YouTube got an opinion. Just like they got an opinion about CJ.
No, that was a lawsuit that he was telling everybody about.
And wait and see if they go get this man. If they don't go get this man, then everybody can say, damn, I was listening to a motherfucker that didn't know what the hell.
But they still ain't dropped that lawsuit against that autistic girl.
And the feds ain't picked it up either because they don't believe her. Because if the feds believed her, she would be on a witness list for Diddy right now, right?
Yeah.
She ain't on no witness list.
They need to go after the Diddy.
I don't know, but keep going, Mama So Cool, so people can get a better understanding.
So she's not going to be credible on nothing because you can't. She's telling them that people that ain't been around Diddy in years was at a party because people done watched it outside on video. On, you know how they watch MTV, where they come and get on the red carpet. Somebody sat there and watched that shit and then tried to embed it in her head and tell her who they saw going into those places, and they didn't even go to them parties. I could be a lawyer myself and win this case because I seen it. It's easy to see. If you got a mind, you would understand. Somebody is coaching this girl. Somebody is putting that shit in her head and then told her the wrong shit and then fucked her up. They should have left her alone and let her tell her little story. She might have told a story.
Yeah.
But they didn't put stuff in this girl's head where this girl think Denzel Washington was at the party.
Who is that close to her to do that?
Whoever it is, it then told her that celebrities that weren't even at that party. That's why the feds ain't believing her and ain't picked it up. She told them that people was at the party. This person was at the party when I got out the car. That person wasn't even at the party. They have lists. The feds know who was all at these parties, and the people she's claiming wasn't even at that party.
I'm still struggling trying to understand why a 13-year-old autistic child was doing at one of those events.
Exactly.
That's what I'm struggling to understand. You know,
and then your mom and your daddy's at home, and
they don't know nothing about it.
Is running the streets,
and they saying they don't know nothing about it.
And she's autistic.
So who is putting this in this baby's head? Well, this young lady's head. She's not a kid anymore.
I'm telling you, Stevie Wonder can see through his shit. Motherfucking Ray Charles see it from the grave. Because when she said Denzel Washington was at the party, Denzel's like, what? I wasn't there.
Oh, she said Denzel was there too?
Yeah.
Oh, hell to the no.
And they didn't already prove that Denzel wasn't at the party.
Wow.
Well, that's why the feds ain't picking her up. No jury in the world is gonna believe her story. Because as soon as she tell that story and say Denzel was there, and they pull up that list of who was all at that party, and Denzel ain't on that list, and Denzel get on that stand and say, I wasn't nowhere near, and I ain't never seen that girl in my life. Who they gonna believe? Her or Denzel?
What, Denzel? Hey, Don. She said Aaliyah was 14, but Aaliyah was a celebrity. The little 13-year-old autistic girl was not a celebrity.
Yeah, Aaliyah was allowed to be at them parties.
She was allowed.
Her mama and daddy sent her with R. Kelly.
Right. Yeah, that's a big difference there, Don.
This girl is a nobody. She's and an autistic nobody.
Yeah, she's just,
saying that they picked her up on the streets.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
So her mama and daddy was at home lollygagging, going to bed, and their kid was 13 running the streets. And I'm gonna tell you like this: they keep pressing the issue, saying she was at that party. I'm gonna need somebody to press charges on the mom and the daddy for having her out in them streets.
Well, they said they don't know nothing about it.
Exactly, because she was at home.
She living a fantasy.
Exactly.
She living with somebody putting in her head. That's what
exactly.
Well, how she get to the judge? How she get to the lawyers and all that?
Because somebody then took her for some money. It's like me telling you, come on, boss lady, male, shit. Everybody else getting in on this lick on Diddy. I can say, shit, I seen, since I know players that was at the party, let me see. I was there the night they had the big bed. Chris Brown was there because I watched these videos. Chris Brown was there. Ray J was there. Who else was there? I'm looking through my head. That's
oh my goodness.
Let's go get this money, boss lady, ma'am.
Yeah.
Get it. I know who was there. You just gotta repeat what I say.
Wait a minute. Darlene say, well, what about the person that's supposed to took her there?
She got in the limo with the limo driver, but she don't know who the limo driver is, and she rode to Diddy's house. She don't know where the house was.
And how she get back?
She know that she seen Diddy and she seen Denzel Washington.
Hold on. So allegedly, the little girl just roaming the streets. The limo pulled over and picked her up. This is what happened? Allegedly?
She said that she was outside of the MTV Awards when they had at the Rockefeller Center, and she walked up to the limo driver and he said, "Ooh, my boss would love you," and she said, "Ooh, I want a party," and said he told her, "Well, get in the car and I'll take you to the party." And took her to the party, and then she saw Diddy, and Diddy said, "Ooh, she's a good candidate," and told him to take her somewhere. And when she was going in, she said she seen Denzel Washington, and then Jay-Z raped her, and then they sent her home with $100. What?
Wow.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out too. How old is the young lady now? If she was 13 then and that happened 20 years ago, that would make her maybe
32.
32, yeah.
30, yeah.
Girl, she
no,
wants
33. 33.
She wants some money. That's all this is.
So play the rest. Let's see what else he say.
Justice and prevent the Busby law firm from pursuing cases related to Diddy litigation in New York. The conduct isn't just alleged, it was caught on tape.
Well,
and so I'm going to read the rest of this to y'all in just a second. And that is the reason why. Now it all makes sense to y'all. That is the reason why Jay-Z's lawyer hammered home that Jay-Z has no relation to Diddy. They're not friends. They were just, and everybody called that shit cap. Because Jay-Z lawyers already knew. Because Tony Busby did what a standard lawyer procedure is for filing a lawsuit. And that is why a lot of these guys don't know anything about legal procedures, because they haven't been involved in any legal procedures. Because if you have, you know that it is common practice with every single civil lawyer that before you sue a person, you always seek mediation first. That is what happened in the Megan Thee Stallion case just now, where they had to seek mediation first with her and the other girl. Where y'all seeing all of these things that's being alleged now, that came from mediation.
Hold on. Darlene said no. She said someone took her there. She said it was a friend. A friend took her there, not a limo driver. She said one of her friends took her there. Tony Busby did a standard lawsuit, and Jay-Z's team did a standard rebuttal. It won a threat or intimidation. They did what they got paid to do. She got dropped off, and the limo came afterwards. She said, "Oh, she got dropped off, and the limo came afterwards." Okay.
Right? So when you have mediation, what that is that's not a financial shakedown. What that is that saying, look, we don't want to take this to court, but we want to have a meeting with you guys and present evidence and claims we have against you, in which we are intending to file a lawsuit against you, to see what your client has to say and if we can come to some type of resolution. Then after that, you get to whether or not it's going to be a financial settlement or whatever like that. It wasn't just to come in and, yo, you're going to pay me millions of dollars like Jay-Z's team said, unless, because Tony Busby has proof of that, he's going to send them to court a copy of the exact letter that he sent to Jay-Z and his team. The public haven't seen that. And think about this. Jay-Z's lawyers could have easily showed that letter to the public and shut Tony Busby down. They never did. Let me repeat myself again. Jay-Z's lawyers could have easily presented the letter that they alleged that Tony Busby gave them a shakedown, y'all, and demanded money. All he had to do was present that letter to the public. And Tony Busby was done. They didn't show anything. Why haven't Jay-Z's lawyers shown the actual letter that Tony Busby sent to them? Nobody thought about that except for me. I told y'all that, but y'all didn't want to listen. Think about it one more time. Why didn't Jay-Z's lawyers come out and end this whole case and show the letter where they say Tony Busby sent them demanding millions of dollars, because that's what Jay-Z's lawyers accused Tony Busby of. Second line, I got the lawsuit right here.
Good night, Sunshine
Where they
Mel.
accused Tony Busby of that. I got it right here, and I'm about to put it on your screen just to remind y'all, to show y'all, you have to be on point. When Ticket is around covering these issues, you better be on point when I'm around. And so that is what he said. And that is what y'all seen, right? And that is what I'm going to show you guys right now. And live on your screen. That is this is the real reason why. Anybody else tells you anything else, they're a liar, and they're probably getting a paycheck from somebody to say that bullshit. Because this is what Jay-Z's lawyers put out. And it's right there in black and white. Plaintiff John Doe, who is Jay-Z, that's who was suing Tony Busby, is the victim of a scheme by defendant Anthony G. Busby.
Why would you say John Doe?
The Busby law firm, collectively, Busby or defendants, who are shamelessly attempting to exorbitant sums from him, or else publicly file wildly false, horrific allegations against him. Defendants have threatened to unleash entirely fabricated and malicious allegations of sexual assault, including multiple instances of R words of or under, both male and female. You've only heard about the female. Tony Busby still got the other one in his back pocket. He ain't finished with these dudes yet. Against Jay-Z, if he refuses to comply with their demands. These basic or baseless accusations are nothing more than a weapon in a calculated plot to destroy Jay-Z's high-profile reputation for profit, despite the complete absence of any factual basis for such claims. Well, here's the thing. Jay-Z's lawyer made a big mistake. Because if Jay-Z's lawyers was telling the truth, and Tony Busby attempted to extort exorbitant sums from Jay-Z, why didn't Jay-Z's team show the paperwork? Tony Busby says that he is sending the actual paperwork to the court to prove he never asked for any amount of money. They only asked for a meeting, which is a standard process of what you call mediation, right? Standard process of what you call mediation. Case in point, the same thing that's going on with Megan Thee Stallion right now. Megan Thee Stallion and that girl who she's suing were both ordered to have mediation first. And that is why you guys are hearing all that information now from that Megan Thee Stallion situation, because it hasn't even went to court. That's because that's the stuff that came up in the mediation. They're not even talking money. They're talking mediation. So these guys that are saying that Tony Busby's a shakedown lawyer, he's dirty, no, they're compromised, and they're not about what they say they're about. They full of shit, and they're a part of the go-along, get-along game. And they're disguising as frauds running around on YouTube, trying to hide behind dudes who are really part of the go-along, get-along, tear-down aspect. The guys who are really trying to destroy that go-along, get-along shit, they want to disguise themselves as being a part of that, but really they ain't nothing but a part of the system, and all they want to do is run behind a bunch of goddamn celebrities all day and twerk and whatever they do. But these are the facts. So Tony Busby exposed these dudes, because if you are claiming that Tony Busby demanded and he basically tried to extort Jay-Z The lawyer would have already showed the messages. The lawyer would have already showed that evidence. He got the letter. Why haven't Jay-Z's lawyer showed the letter? Because it's a lie. And all of y'all went along with it, hook, line, and sinker. That's why Tony Busby said, I'm sending a copy of the letter that we sent to Jay-Z, which was only asking for mediation, to the actual court. Now, we're on Wednesday, and that first lawsuit from that girl have not been, I'm going to repeat myself, it have not been thrown out. And Jay-Z's lawyer have been going crazy, doing interview, PowerPoint presentations, all of these things to present to the public to try to prove Jay-Z's case in the court of public opinion. But Tony Busby is working in the court of law because he actually is filing litigation in court. And he's not trying to do a PowerPoint. But what Tony Busby did that was smart was he knew that girl's stories had inconsistencies. And he put that girl out there on TV knowing what the questioning was going to be. Because there's no way any lawyer worth their salt is going to put their client on TV, do an interview, know that NBC is going to come hard on her and make her look bad. But everybody missed the point except for me. Tony Busby did that because he only wanted you guys to see one thing, and the court to see one thing, that girl was special needs because she was only a Jane Doe, and it never mentioned anywhere in the lawsuit that she was special needs. So now the parameters change because is she special needs? Look up the law. And then her age at that time, along with the fact that she's special needs. Why haven't a judge thrown out this case if it's all lies, like Jay-Z's lawyers are saying? Why haven't a judge immediately throw out this case? We on Wednesday, that case is still going. But now Tony Busby has came out and filed the lawsuit against Jay-Z. And he says the conduct isn't just alleged.
Yes,
it was
boss
caught
lady.
on tape. And you best believe Tony Busby, he got that tape. Now it says the defendant, Marcy Croft, who describes herself on social media as a part of quote-unquote Team Rock. Remember, Tony Busby put up a screenshot of her social media account where she described herself as Team Rock on her official page. He went back and said amazing work is what she posted on her official social media account. We're proud to be a small part of this great team. Thank you, Rock Nation and Team Rock, for all that you do. So Tony Busby, who included this girl in this lawsuit as well, said defendant Marcy Croft, who describes herself on social media as a part of quote-unquote Team Rock, is orchestrating the conspiracy along with the assistance from defendant Quinn Emanuel. As you can see from the screenshot, Croft, Quinn Emanuel, and Rock Nation have a long working history. The lawsuit alleges that defendant Rock Nation is financing the illegal effort. As set forth in the lawsuit earlier this week, agents acting on Mrs. Croft's behalf again were caught on tape soliciting and offering up to $10,000 to former clients of Tony Busby, the Busby law firm, to convince them to file a frivolous case against the Busby law firm. Let me repeat that.
Wait, y'all, this is too long. I would have to do that when I'm fully rested. But if you want to hear
It's
more,
almost over there.
no, it ain't. I ain't even
What?
halfway.
Oh wow. Oh
If you want to hear more, it's Shout out to Ticket TV. Yeah, if you want to hear more, the story is called Jay-Z Team in Major Trouble as new accusations of bribery and illegal solicitation. Again, that's Ticket TV. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. It is a whole lot to take in.
Yeah.
Maybe see everybody hit 12 o'clock on my end.
Huh? Oh,
It's
you finally 12 o'clock there.
It's 12
Merry
here
Christmas
too.
Eve, everybody, and happy birthday Eve again, Margaret.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yes, Queen. Happy birthday Eve.
Happy birthday, Margaret.
Boy,
that's the longest interview I ever had. I
and
ever
it
heard.
ain't even halfway through. It's not even halfway through.
It's good, y'all. Y'all need to listen to it. It's real
Yeah,
good.
like I said, Ticket TV. That's the That's the
It's
content
on
creator.
YouTube, y'all. It's on YouTube.
He's speeding. He's speeding. Rhetoric. That's it. Trouble. Okay, you gone, Margaret? Okay. Same to you, boss lady.
I might put it on my community wall.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all hear about the dude that sprayed bug spray at Walmart?
Yes.
He did what?
What?
He sprayed bug spray on the vegetables and stuff.
Wow.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Somebody worked there or
Nope. It was a
No,
it was a TikToker.
A TikToker.
Trying to do it as a prank, trying to be funny, but he was doing it on all the fruits and veggies. They had to disinfect
That's
the whole
nothing
thing. with
funny
all the
about
food.
that.
Oh, they took him to jail. He went to jail.
That
You
was
say
a
he was
10
funny.
Wow. Just to do a TikTok.
Oh hell no!
Yeah,
Why
that
he
was funny.
didn't?
He got to be inside. He must be special needs.
These people do anything. I mean anything. Just wait
Allegedly.
to go viral. He went viral. All right. All right. Viral with your tail right to jail.
Okay.
Ooh,
Go to
boy.
bed. Go to bed. That's what he went to bed.
He just don't spray, roach spray on the fruits and vegetables.
How they
Yeah.
catch him? How did they catch him doing that on the camera?
Yeah.
No, he posted a video on his TikTok and he took it down like a day later, but somebody wound up catching onto it and showed it to the official.
Dang.
Yeah, cause if it land in the wrong hands, like if somebody see it, they end up trying to do it too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a snowball effect. We got all this poisoning on our fruits and vegetables.
Wow. Dang, these people. Dang. It is not
Yeah.
that serious. It's really not that serious. Trying to go viral like Jesus Christ.
I mean, everything is already fake as it is. But
Yeah. If you gonna go viral, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen like normally.
Naturally, yeah.
It'll naturally just happen. If you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go viral,
It's gonna be something
cause
that you
it's
just,
gonna be something artistic and like believable.
and you ain't gonna even be trying at that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just
I got this shit on.
what is that?
That was me. I accidentally hit
Oh,
him.
yeah. Mm-mm. Boy, I swear. I
I
don't
gotta
know.
go back and watch the replay. Cause I've been down in the bushes for a little minute,
Uh-huh.
and then I say she must didn't listen to that video I sent her.
Because I ain't been watching nothing because I've been working so long. So,
Yeah.
and then when I do get home, I come and do my live, and then I'm out. I'm out after that. But I got 3 days to, catch up on a few videos, live streams, or whatever, if I can. Yeah. So I'm not going to keep you guys. I do know this is Christmas Eve. Some of y'all might be trying to cook now or been cooking already or whatever.
Oh, it is Christmas Eve. It just creeped up on us.
It did. It did.
It's
Oh my
not your
goodness.
time.
Huh?
It just creeped up on me.
It's not your time.
It's not my
Not
time.
your time. What?
Yep. Nacho. Banana pudding time.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, we don't want none of that.
Oh, no. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Good night, Grand
Yeah.
Rising Boss Lady.
I
Yeah.
thought my mic was on mute. I'm up here doing my nails. I hear a zzz and sound to my mic.
Oh, you still doing your nails?
When I was trying to do my nails the other night, I was all loud for child, but I wound up getting tired. So y'all know I
Oh,
go to bed.
yeah. Yeah. What
But the
is,
guy, the guy that shot that healthcare worker,
huh?
Yep.
the guy
That's
that
Jay.
shot the
He
healthcare
got
worker.
Jay-Z. I mean, he got P. Diddy's lawyer's wife.
Who?
The guy who
Yeah,
killed the
yeah,
health
boss lady.
The guy that
Mm.
did what?
he killed the healthcare worker.
Oh, I
The
don't know nothing about that.
nurse. He killed the guy who killed the nurse
Mm.
or doctor,
Yeah.
whatever, outside in New York. He and and the McDonald's people turned him in.
Oh, okay. I remember that. I remember that.
Okay, well, he has the wife of P. Diddy's lawyer.
Okay. Hey, okay. Good night, darling. Merry
So
Christmas.
he really could be anytime.
Mm.
And speaking of healthcare workers, why I'm seeing another video of this facility, it's a nursing facility. 18 workers got arrested
For what?
from the same facility.
What they do?
Oh,
Fraud, elderly neglect, um,
Ooh.
it's a list. The video is on my YouTube channel, but it's a
Did it
whole
say what?
list.
Did it say what city and state it was in? It happening?
I believe in Wisconsin. I don't know, but like I said, the video is on my YouTube channel, so y'all can go check it out. But
Okay.
as the workers coming in, there was already people from the state that was there,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the patients that was at the nursing facility wound
Mm-hmm.
up going to the hospital and wound up passing away from infected wounds and
Oh man.
wow.
for
So they
days.
wasn't doing their job. They wasn't cleaning them. They wasn't
No,
doing nothing.
most of them had like infections and they weren't cleaning them. They was smelling like
Ooh,
urine.
that's a hell of a lawsuit right there.
And then they was
Mhm.
taking the social security checks and stuff.
Yeah,
They
they
were
do
doing a
that
lot
anyway.
of money fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, workers got arrested.
Good. That's good they got caught. Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't
Wow.
like hearing stories like that.
I don't either. But this is what's going on in the world that we live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's been going on for years in so many different
Well, I
um
know about the abuse and taking their money and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And they don't give
And
you
they're
nothing
not
for
cleaning them properly and they're not, you know what I'm saying? They don't, it's been happening a long time because they closed a lot of them down in Texas years ago.
Wow. Mm.
Because I remember when I was in high school and middle school, we used to go sing at the nursing homes
Nursing
and stuff
homes.
like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm.
So we used to go sing at them.
Okay. Wow. Mm. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, I'm about to get off of here and listen. Tomorrow I will be live a little earlier since I'm off. So yeah, I don't have to stay up late.
You out for Christmas too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What you cooking?
I'm not cooking a thing. I'm going over Carlos' mom house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, by the way, Michelle, for the food and stuff for tomorrow.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
And you too, TT.
I think TT sleep.
Oh,
As usual. Shoot. Yeah. Good night, Tasha. Good night,
I hope
darling.
you're good, but and before you go to work tomorrow, did you even decide on what soul food restaurant you wanted
um,
or what you wanted to eat soul foods?
Some
I
oxtails.
really, yeah. That's what I want. Some oxtail. She hit it right on the button. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I gotta find somebody there.
A soul food restaurant.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna uh get him a
Do you
dinner.
guys have soul food restaurants around you?
The only soul food I know about is called Medea's, and that's in Everman.
Hey,
Everman is like 45 minutes away from my house. That's too
Wait,
far.
that's way far. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's in Fort Worth.
we're not doing soul food. He said oxtail, so that's a Jamaican, that's a Caribbean restaurant.
Oh,
That's
okay.
soul food to me.
They sell that soul food down here, oxtails and some
Mhm.
cabbage and some
That,
yams.
yep, yep.
Baby, some
Yeah.
rice, a good old
Mm-hmm.
piece of cornbread.
What? So, even what would you consider soul food? Let's see. Um,
Well, if they get oxtails at y'all soul food restaurant,
They got them here. The soul food restaurants here, they have them.
the soul food restaurants here, they don't have oxtails on the list.
Oh man.
That's not
okay. Well, I do neck bones then. That's
that,
makeup for the oxtails.
that's they have roast and potatoes, uh, pork chops and gravy
Chicken,
and chicken and
greens,
greens and
corn,
sweet
okra, stuff
potatoes,
like that.
Yeah,
macaroni and cheese.
Mac
meatloaf.
and cheese, yeah, meatloaf.
I don't want no meatloaf,
They
Lord.
have cabbage.
Um, I would do probably the. You said
Hold on,
smoked.
they have rib tips.
Y'all know
Okay, maybe the
Boston
real
Market?
tips.
Did somebody tell me a while ago Boston Market went out of business?
Not here.
Because they used to have the best food. Like, man, you can get a meal from them, and have it for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever stuff like that. Do y'all got Boston Market, Damien?
Boston Market. Yeah, but I don't know where it's at. I don't think it's not by my house.
You
We
gotta
got a
Google it.
Boston Market though.
Mm.
Just Google it. It show y'all the locations close by you.
Yeah. Google the soul food restaurants near you.
Okay.
They closed down, boss lady. Yeah, I know they did here too. I hate that too. Ooh, that rotisserie chicken used to be the bomb.
Shit. They got a Boston Market here.
Jesus, you eat yourself to death off of their food.
TT's not asleep. TT rapping. She rapping presents.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. She did tell me she still had time.
She got a lot of stuff to get done.
Mm-hmm. And she got to start them cakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to say goodnight to all you 222 people. And I love you guys. I hope you guys hit
Lady.
the like button.
She's still rapping. She's still rapping, boss lady. She had to go out and get some bags because she had so much shit. She just gonna throw them in some bags.
oh
Yeah.
wow. I did
That's
my rapping the other day.
oh wait.
Wasn't that much. It just y'all get that out the way from the grandkids.
Good
Shit.
night, Beach.
I
Yeah.
had
Oh, y'all. Good night.
Good
All
night,
right.
everybody.
What'd you say, so evil?
Love y'all. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be back on here tomorrow. It'll be earlier though, since I don't have to go to work rather than late. Who knows? I might do a couple. I don't know. Depending on how my day going and what I got planned, which I don't even know what I got planned yet for tomorrow, except for getting my hair done. And I got to go to therapy, physical therapy in the morning. So, yeah, I will definitely get back with you guys later on the day. I love you guys. Stay blessed. And
All right, you too. Love
Good
you
night.
too.
Love everybody.
Huh?
What you say?
Okay.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
Good night. Good morning. Bye, TT. All right, boss lady, y'all.